Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 2 of the Pokemon Truck series. Today we're here at Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Coca-Cola Firecracker 250. And now it all begins. So all three series begin here at Daytona, and it's been a long wait, but the Pokemon Truck series is back. And better than ever with some new cars and a lot of new faces in this sport, so we can't wait to see what these new prospects will do here in the new Truck Series season in our second run here with the series. So starting off in Daytona, on the pole today is the 75 of Brendan Fowler. Yeah, I hope I pronounced it right. Brendan Fowler. Hope to get used to that name. On the outside will be the 2 of Keon Vargas. And in row 2 we have the 88 of Angie Brown and Monica Just in the 98. Then we got Tim Randolph and Ryan Raver. Raver is back. Steve Larker in the 16 is also back, along with the 10 of Tommy Tang. Some of these truck drivers you probably know from the first season. Jeff Bright and Matthew Mdev make up one of the rows, and Andrew Johnson and Dave Richardson. Then there's Zeke Scott and Giovanni Castillo, Alexio Antonio and Joshua Saculli, Code Luigi and Ish Taylor, Gustavo Rocha and Cody Lupton. And there's Tommy Highsmith, Connor Hurley, Joey Trickle, Nikki Maxwell, Arena McShane, who is actually stalled onto the track, Joe Jefferson, Chloe Weezykirk, I hope I pronounced that right, Michael Anderson, Connor Breton, and Ryan Pritchard. That's your roster for Season 2 of the Pokemon Truck series. And Arena McShane is off to a pretty bad start in the series because she's already on pit road before the race begins. So, not a great start for the 18, but we're going to move on anyway. It'll be 12 laps here in Daytona, and who will be the first winner of Season 2 of the Truck Series? We will have to wait and see. Here we go. Pace truck, I should say, will come down pit road. We're moments away from the green flag dropping for the first time here in Season 2 of the Pokemon Truck Series. First of 3 races here at the Great Daytona Speedway to kick off our new season of racing. And the green flag waves in the Coca-Cola Firecracker 250. And leading the pack is Brendan Fowler. And here's Monica Justin, 22 of Ryan Raver. 3 wide already to start the race in the back. And the 22 is going to be out in front. And it looks like it'll be Raver going to be leading the first lap of the Truck Series in Season 2. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, never mind, because I thought for a second Tommy Tang was going to take it. And he did briefly, but now he's lost and he gets shuffled out of the high line. You know that Raver and Tang, they both competed in the very first season of the Truck Series, so it's glad to see both of them back in hopes of making the championship and making it to the X Series. These guys are all trying to make it to the X Series, but we all know very few are able to do so. Oh, some of them already have X Series rides, I should say, but those who don't, all looking to make it to the X Series, maybe even the Cup Series. And some are even drivers from the Cup Series that ran before. So it's a pretty diverse field for the Truck and X Series. And now 3 wide again, and here comes Joe Jefferson to lead the race in lap number 3. All going 3 wide, that's what Daytona's all about. And Chloe Weezykirk right in the middle now. There's Ryan Pritchard, who started way in the back of the field. Now is in the lead. What a comeback in just 3 laps. He started from the back of the pack and is able to work his way up to the lead. Connor Hurley in the number 12, one of the new names in the series, hoping to win for the first time in his very first start. There's Nicky Maxwell, one of the familiar faces in this series. I believe Maxwell once competed in Cup, and I believe in the next series as well. Joey Trickle, another new face in the truck series, now in the 92 truck. And the number 3 is back with Tommy Highsmith riding that car. They continue to go 3 wide, and yet somehow nobody's crashing. I'm not sure how they're able to go through this long without a crash. If there is a caution, though, we will have overtime. If there's a caution that would end the race normally, it would just be decided in a 2-lap dash to the finish in overtime with no cautions to stop them. It's going to be it would be an all-out brawl for the win. Alexio Antonio now in the lead, as the leaders have changed hands a lot here in Daytona. After all, this is a super speedway, so expect a lot of lead changes and a lot of shuffling around. Question is, who will be the best one? Who will be the one that wins here today? Ooh, a little contact in the back on the apron. Tim Randolph got into the below the yellow line. I think Tommy Tang nearly took him out. And Arena McShane is back out on the track. At least she's still running the race. She's just going to finish it as is. 2 laps down. So at least she will try to finish the race somehow. Oh man, they're starting to get too close. I saw Joe Jefferson get loose. I believe Keon Vargas was trying to take him out. But wow. Close calls we've seen twice. Very close calls. Oh no, they're going to spin, and they're coming down pit road. They're spin. Jefferson is around, and Vargas and Giovanni Castillo, Tommy Tang. And is there a caution? No, there's no caution. Wow. Incredible, there is no yellow. Somehow they didn't bring out a yellow flag. But they crashed, unfortunately, and somehow a caution didn't come out. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, my voice isn't like what it used to be. Oh, wow, that was interesting. They were coming down pit road, by the way. That's why they were going down the apron, but... Oh, wow, that is insane. That was an insane sequence there. And the leaders come down with 5 laps to go. A little contact on Ish Taylor. He missed his pit stall. He hits another truck. Oh man, what a crazy event. What a crazy turn of events this race has become. One car is on to the track. One truck just slipped out of the track. That's Alexio Antonio. He just slipped out. I don't know how that happened. He must have gone loose. But this is a chance for McShane to get those laps back. Man. 5 laps to go here at Daytona, and I don't know who leads the race. Wow. This is insane. They scored Nikki Maxwell as the race leader last time, but nah, she's on pit road. So we're going to have to wait until the cars go around. The trucks go around, I should say. I always say cars. I'm used to the Cup Series, so... But anyway, we have to wait until the cars go around to take the start-finish line and see who leads. We know these guys came off pit road. And I think Brendan Falware might lead unless if Raver is able to get it fast enough to get around and possibly take again the lead. 75 is coming, approaching quickly, and they'll get by him. So the lead goes back to Brendan Fowler. Brendan Fowler. Yeah, that name's a little confusing. I do apologize. There's some of the names I don't recognize, but I'll do the best I can. For just 3 to go at Daytona, and look at Michael Anderson up for second place. Gonna be down to these cars for the win, unless if there's an overtime finish, and if that is the case, the field gets bunched up again. All the cars that are still in it are gonna be restarting where they are, and we get a 2-lap dash to finish, decide who wins today's race. 75 is held up a bit. That's Joe Jefferson, a lap car. Zeke Scott goes to the lead. And it's unsurprising because 21 and 23 are teammates. I think that Jefferson was trying to help out his teammate get to the front. Both running a Legion Air, both under GMS, so they're trying to win here today. Here comes Tommy Highsmith for the lead with 2 to go. Gonna come down to this. Highsmith in the 3 truck trying to win. Another lap car ahead. We'll see if they make it. Dave Richardson in second. And by the way, he's running in the same truck that Sean Kennedy won the championship and this race in. Could the luck be on his side? Another lap car. 88 car held him up. It's going to be down to the 3 and 4 for the win. Anderson leads. Anderson leading over Highsmith. Coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go. It'll be 4 versus 3 for the win. 75 and 28 are going to have to battle for 3rd place. White flag is in the air. Highsmith going to try again. Here we go. Who's going to be in front? 75 in 3rd place trying to move up. And Highsmith's got the pass. Will the 4 respond back? 2 turns left. Who will win the second season's first race? Follower trying to win from the pole. Down the final corner. And Tommy Highsmith looks like he might have enough to win. And Tommy Highsmith is going to come off the final turn. He'll win the Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 at Daytona. And it's Tommy Highsmith, the first Truck Series winner of Season 2. What a finish. He holds off the pole setter of the 75 for the race win. And now Tommy Highsmith will be competing and possibly could compete in the playoffs this season. And I wanted to quickly mention that there's only going to be 8 drivers. 8 drivers that will be competing in the Pokemon Truck Series playoffs. So I thought I'd mention that right now. But Tommy Highsmith still wins today's race. Should be happy about that win in Daytona. And here are the rest of the results on the left, as Tommy Tang was the only driver that was out of the race. McShane did finish the race, so did Angie Brown being 2 laps down, and Joe Jefferson, we mentioned earlier, being 1 lap down. But those lap cars decided who won the race, and Tommy Highsmith won in the number 3 car, so he does get the win here today at Daytona and becomes the first winner of Season 2 of the Truck Series. So hope you enjoyed this race, and we will see you guys in the X Series race coming up here from Daytona as opening weekend continues for the Pokemon series.